He frequently called out the network's lies, but the main issue is with a few select reporters, one of which being Brian Stelter. Now that CNN had apparently declared an all-out war against Rogan and his ideals, Brian Stelter decided it was his turn to take a shot at the comic.
So we just talked about CNN's ratings. Under 450,000 viewers, and then the average Joe Rogan episode gets 11 million downloads, at least according to the latest.
Oh, come on. You can't do apples and bananas like that. And with CNN getting tens of millions of viewers a month, I think that's a healthy place to be. And that's, I think, a fairer comp to Joe Rogan, where, Rogan obviously has a big fan base. But if you were to look at how many people are listening to him this hour, it wouldn't be nearly as big. And so that would be,
And in turn earned himself a bit of a reputation as a complainer. He covered a clip from Rogan's podcast in which the host is discussing how dangerous quote-unquote woke culture and cancel culture can be. He was concerned with people being silenced. So Brian Stelter took to TV, spending his whole report essentially whining about Americans trusting the Joe Rogan experience more than his network and mocking his stances.
The hugely popular podcast host causing days of chatter by saying that straight white men are the targets of woke culture.
It will eventually get to straight white men are not allowed to talk.
He also called Rogan's ideas on counterculture pervasive.
The fear about woke culture, about an overreaction, is pervasive, especially in right-wing media.